People who live with an ever-changing coast are concerned about their community, which is being threatened by the retreating coastline. But they still have something to be proud of. 4 local events celebrating the geology, human history and biodiversity of the northeastern Norfolk cliffs have been organized in Overstrand, Sheringham, Mundesley and Happisburgh. They look at how the landscape has been shaped over the millennium by geological forces, has supported a surprising range of species, and how the area is adapting to change and looking to the future. The cliff is eroding, the villages are falling into the sea. That's what generally people hear about this area. Now the Norfolk Coastal Partnership wants to show a different side to this coast, while trying to help people to understand the process of coastal change and to learn to live with it and adapt to that change.
It's actually a fantastic, really fascinating piece of coastline. The cliffs have got wonderful geology, they've got records of the last ice ages, they've got records of fossil animals that lived here in the past. The fossil elephant found at Rumpton is an example. There are traces of human occupation going back as early as 800,000 years, footprints found at Happisburgh date from that long ago. And that's the earliest record of human habitation in the British Isles. The general feeling is, well, you know, the area is changing and there's nothing we can do about it. We want to give them back the feeling that the area is special and we can do something about keeping it that way in the future.
Local artists take the role of observing the coastal change and use it in their works. They show people and help them understand the natural beauty and what's happening in this area.
We dive on the chalk reef off the shore, and so as the coast changes, the animals and the plants change, and we have different formations in the rock and the seabed which allow different animals to become resident, to thrive or to move away, and so our surveys record how animal numbers change and vary over time.
I use seaweed within my diets. So again, it's quite interesting to see. So I've actually noticed, as a result of the search, the seaweed that I use mostly disappeared. And now it's back again. And I'm greatly relieved because I was thinking, what am I going to do? My seaweed's disappeared.
We live here, we love it. That's all I can tell you.
The community has to accept that the coast is changing, and what they can do is to adapt to it, live with it, and seek to ensure that the use of the area is sustainable and that future generations have the same opportunity to enjoy and benefit from it.